All right, well, this is Textingstory, and when you first open it, you'll notice it has the names John and Alex at the top. I can hold my finger down on one of those, and it'll open up a place where you can change and customize. So now I can change John to my name, and maybe the other one is Mom, or who knows, whoever you want it to be. Now you can see under each name they have some additional ways to customize. The first is you can add a picture of yourself and a picture of the person you're texting with. This is part of the paid version. All right, it costs 99 cents, and in fact, if I tap on it, it'll show you. So if you want to add pictures and GIFs, that's 99 cents. You can also pay another 99 cents to change the sound. So the little alert sounds and typing sounds you'll hear in a minute, you can pay to change those and be able to customize those as well. And you can get rid of the watermark, textingstory.com for $5, and then you can get business licensing for 20. With my students, really the free version has been all I've needed. All right, so let me go back here. I can add more people into this text by hitting the plus button, but for right now, let's just leave it as 2 people. Okay, so I'm going to hit OK. And then whoever is talking, their name will be highlighted at the top. So right now it says mom. So I'm going to type as mom. Okay, hi son. There we go. And then you hit send. Okay, maybe she says, how are you? And I always tell my students, if you want to use emojis and things like that, I love it. You know, the more things that give it authenticity and creativity, I love it. Okay, and then maybe I say, hi mom. Okay. Now you can see too that on my side it's blue, on my mom's side it's orange. You can customize those for free. All right. Now let's say I do my whole conversation, and like I've said in the podcast, which if you haven't listened to the podcast, I put a link down below. This is great for having conversations with fictional characters, with historical figures, just really imagining and diving deeper into those characters and what they would be like. Now, when you're done, you just get rid of the keyboard here. And when you tap down the bottom, it is going to give you, well, first of all, yeah, it can save it to your camera roll. So now it just made it into this video. So pretty cool, right? Easy to share as well. When I tap down on the bottom, it brings up some choices. I can add a new story, and it has my stories. So what this allows you to do is if you're not finished with a story, you could save it for later and go back to it. And when you start a new story, you just name it. Okay? You can watch your video, you can share it from here, and then you can go back and edit the story further. Or the settings, the settings are pretty simple, but basically you can change your video quality. Your speed can slow down or speed up. You can turn off that typing sound if you don't like that. You can also turn the typing off, so it just basically shows the message itself without the typing. All right, so that's the basic settings in there. I love saving these to my camera roll and then sharing them in apps like Seesaw or YouTube so that other kids can view them. And that's really all there is to this app. It's a pretty simple but powerful way for your students to use their creativity and really think a little bit deeper about characters. All right, I hope you enjoyed this.